Okay, welcome back to Scotty's Emerson's channel. How are y'all out there doing today? Trying to set y'all up here a little bit so we can record a little bit. Hopefully it'll work for about 20 minutes, I hope. So how's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody had a good weekend. So, yes, I'm back to making videos. Yep, let me turn this light out so y'all can see me. There we go. I think that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Alright, so yeah. This Scotty coming to y'all tonight. Still not able to do a live stream yet because of the qualifications that I have to hit before I can get to it. So meantime, we just have to upload videos, right? Like everybody else. Upload videos and then post them on. Make a video and then upload it and then post it. So, yeah, that's how we have to do it. So, yeah. Hope everybody's had a good day today. I most certainly did. We are pretty well been quarantined inside of the house pretty much. Not really doing a whole lot. Been doing a little bit of farming work. Planting corn and soybeans. We have not got any cotton yet. So, I figure we'll probably be getting in cotton pretty soon. Planting. So, that's where we at on that. But I just want to kind of touch bases on COVID-19, or better known as coronavirus. Which is my opinion, is a very small flu-like season-like. I mean, it's not even called a flu, it's called coronavirus, but it's a very small number. You look at people that have seasonal flu, seasonal cold, even people die from seasonal flu, pneumonia, bronchitis, and stuff like that. The levels are so much higher than the coronavirus. Coronavirus is just a small number. Like that small. You take people that's got cancer, you take people that get killed in accidents, car accidents, or whatever kind of accidents that might occur. So the coronavirus is really no different. Actually, the media, yes, the media has got everybody paranoid over it. Basically, is how you look at it. Coronavirus is not what everybody thinks coronavirus is. It's not. I don't care how you look at it. I mean, you get sick, you get sick. You go to the doctor, you get treated for it. They saying that they can't treat coronavirus, but yet they can. It's the same symptoms that we've always had to begin with. I mean, it's no front page news. Not for me anyway. I can be wrong about it, but I want to kind of touch bases a little bit here. I think what Obama was doing was a good job. One of the excellent jobs that I've ever seen anybody do. Now, I wish the Democrats would have left their hands out of it and let Donald Trump go ahead and approve what he approved. And what Donald Trump was trying to do was this stimulus package was supposed to only go out to us working people who work every day for a living. Whether it's factories, fast food, or whatever. Now, I'm going to touch bases on all this now. People who got shut down that cannot work because it's an ethanol thing. A lot of these places got shut down, like these little restaurants where you go in and dine in. They all got shut down simply because, you know, it draws a large crowd there for one reason, and they don't want to do that. I totally understand, but they get laid off, right? So they draw unemployment. Now, this package was supposed to be for that purpose and that purpose only. I think that whoever's out there that has to work, such as truck drivers, fast food workers, rescue personnel, policemen, doctors, and stuff like that, I think they should get a some type of hazardous pay on top of that. Because nobody asked for this mess. Nobody asked for this mess to begin with. It was something that the government brought in and done, and so Donald Trump is trying to clean up this bill from it, the act from it. So, yeah. But instead, Democrats had their hands in it. So, that means everybody all across the board is going to get a check, not just a certain one. The only one that I do know that it will affect, if you don't have a Social Security number, or you're behind on child support. Now, those are only two people that I know that's not either going to get one or get a partial of one, in my opinion. It all depends on how much you owe on child support, is basically how much they're going to take out. So that's what that boils right down to. So, I hope nobody gets kind of offended by that part. Same way with, I think it falls in abortion. Mothers killing the babies before they're even born. And I disagree on that. I don't think they should have done that. Quite honestly, if a woman is stupid enough to lay there and open her legs up to have sex with another man and let them not use protection and let them come in them and God knows whatever else to them, and they become pregnant, well, I don't think killing the baby is going to solve anything. My opinion, if the woman wanted to kill the baby, I think they should just go ahead and deliver the baby after 9 months, deliver it, and cut the woman's head off for thinking such a stupid thing. I mean, it's not the baby's fault, it's the mama's fault. I mean, how else can you look at that? I have seen girls 18, 15, 16, 18, 19. They supposedly they get raped. Okay, I'm just going to bring this out there. Supposedly they get raped, and now that they're pregnant, okay, Some of them want abortion because it wasn't meant to be. I disagree with that. If you don't want nothing to do with a baby, put it up for an abortion. I think that's the best way to go with it. There's a lot of people out here that can't have babies that would love to be a parent any day of the week. But I find that sometimes in a child's life, if they become pregnant, the parents want them to have an abortion. And at first, they thought like that was probably the best idea. But as his baby starts to grow inside of you, you begin to know that it's wrong to kill a living creature inside of your stomach. They find that that's wrong, and they get attached to it. They want to keep it. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is called being a responsible person. Sure, this girl probably never worked a day in her life. Probably don't even know how to work. She's probably got no income coming in. She probably can't support it. But in this day and time, we've got welfare and stuff out there that will be her guidance and guide her into the right direction. You know, I'm not saying that the welfare is going to take the baby away because she can't support it, but the welfare is going to help her in the supporting system. And I do believe there are counseling out there that parents can go through and says, okay, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. My mom and dad's been stubborn and they're just pushing me out the door and I've got nowhere else to turn to. So I believe that there are releases out there that will help you, a person. You just got to reach for it. It is a little struggling at times, but it is what it is. So, I've heard a lot of people, for stimulus packages and stuff, still have not received their payment. Yes, I got mine in today. Praise the Lord. I got mine in today. Mine came in a check in the mail. My mail usually runs about 11. I went out there about 1, and there it was. It laying in the mailbox. It was a paper check. It was a paper check in the mailbox. Very surprised. I went to the IRS.gov, and I suggest everyone to go to there. Government page, IRS.gov. Click on where it says My Payment or My Money or something like that, and type in the information that it asks. All it asks is your social security number, your date of birth, and your address. That's all it added. And it would pull up from your previous tax return is what it done. So it already knows who you are, how many independents you claimed and everything. So, I mean, it was already there. So, I'm not going to tell how much I've got because it's nobody's business. Yeah. So, I got mine in the mail. I would have thought that it's going to be a long time before I would have gotten mine. Like it. When I went to the IRS.gov, it told me, now this is what it says on there. It says, your check is scheduled to be mailed out on the 24th, which is today is the 24th. So when it said that, I'm thinking, okay, mailed out from Washington, D.C. is where I guess they're printed at, I guess. So, and then then it says you will receive a mail within 3 to 5 days before check arrives. Well, that was incorrect. You don't receive any information. I didn't get no information. I just went out to their mailbox and there it is. I mean, so you didn't get no other info on it. So, but I strongly suggest that everyone watches their mailbox. Please watch your mailbox. Watch your banking account. Make sure that you're going to get, because mine came in the mail, and I was very surprised that it even came through the mail. I thought it would have been a direct deposit. So, when I got my tax return from 19, it went to the bank. Now, why did this come to my address? I have no idea. So it was actually really weird how it worked. But hey, I ain't gonna complain. As long as I got one, right? So. And believe me, I could use some money because I was low on money. So yeah, that's what it was. So, we've already done been on here 17 minutes already, recording. So, I hope that everybody is staying in the house and staying safe. I know that they are not. Of course, it doesn't say there's anything wrong with people driving down the road. They want you to get out and walk around the blocks, and they want you to get out and stuff. They do. They really want you to get out. You ain't got to stay actually in the house unless you actually got COVID-19. Then you got to stay in the house. But you just can't be around a large amount of people and stuff like that. So I say when it first started, the town was starting to look like a ghost town. And if you walk into into a grocery store or a dollar store or something, and you would find that the shelves are completely empty or extremely low on certain items, such as toilet paper. Boy, I can't express enough on toilet paper. Toilet paper, you can actually go in the store and find toilet paper now. They are still running low on toilet paper, but they are able to get it in stock. And if you go at a certain time, I think if you go into like our dollar store here, if you go in the dollar store now to get a thing of toilet paper, you just might be out of luck. Cause I went today and got a roll of toilet paper. I think it was a roll of 6. And they only had 8 rolls of it. I'm guessing 4 on each side. I think it was like 8. So, I mean, yeah, they're still running low on toilet paper. So, well, alrighty. I hope y'all enjoyed this video that I made for y'all tonight. It was kind of bouncing around a little bit. Didn't really get across a whole lot of points that I needed to. So, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up. Leave me some comments. Let me know what y'all think about this coronavirus and how the stimulus package affects you. Appreciate y'all. See y'all on the next run.